Mate, I said I'm on the toilet, wait!
After I finished all the Spyro games, I'm then going to play all the Crash games that I never played, which is, again, all of them except the original 3.
Are you going to play the Game Boy ones as well? Because the Crash Game Boy games are pretty decent.
Yeah, do you know what?
They're better than all the DS ones.
I need to get a Game Boy Advance. I'm fed up of playing on my DS Lite. But then I will. Yeah.
Lite. In.
Yeah, well, I want an actual Game Boy. So I'm going to get a Game Boy Advance SP. I'm going to play...
Use all your YouTube money to buy a Game Boy Advance with a brand new screen.
No, I give my YouTube money to you for thumbnails.
And now you're going to make your YouTube money back that you give to me off this channel.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's an actual bubble.
It's wheels within wheels. Soon we're going to find out what goes into sausages.
More sausage.
Yeah, exactly. They're made of sausage.
I love that this is a video we can put in. I love that Jamie Oliver bit where he's trying to explain to kids what's inside chicken nuggets. And then he's like, would you all eat this disgusting filth? And he'll go, yeah.
Put a load of chicken skin in here as well. Just like that. Put some breadcrumbs on it. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, our very own patty. Now, who would still eat this?
Yeah, he looks so heartbroken afterwards.
Yeah, and then he did the sugar tax to pay them back.
The man just hates kids.
He just hates British people.
Whatever happened to Jamie Oliver? Does he still do stuff?
People realise that all of his cooking recipes are god-awful.
Yeah, they are. I followed a recipe for a lasagna the other day from a website called Cupful of Kale. Now this is the shout out. You're getting a mega cork shout out, which is the highest of honours.
We're going to have to put a promotion in the YouTube listing now.
Absolutely. It's not a paid promotion, so it's okay. What a recipe. That was a good lasagna.
I found an incredible chicken sauce thing that you... let me restart that sentence. I found an incredible chicken recipe and I've not been able to find it again and I'm really sad.
I've taken to bookmarking recipes on my work laptop now.
You see, that's smart. I should do that on your work laptop.
Oh, yeah. Got Excel spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, Nutella stuffed cookies, Excel spreadsheet.
Do you really need a recipe for Nutella stuffed cookies?
Have you ever tried to do it yourself? Really bloody difficult, because it all just oozes out and the cookies end up just being a mess.
Oh.
Which obviously is still delicious and you can eat it with a spoon, but you want to be able to...
for some reason, I'm not that big on Nutella. Like, I've never been big on it.
I'm not as keen... You know how people are always like, oh, I could just eat Nutella by the spoonful? I couldn't do that, but I like it as like a complementary ingredient.
Oh, yeah.
Slam down on it.
I think I prefer nuts more than Nutella, like the actual chocolate in it, so... I think Nutella's more chocolatey than it is nutty. Do I have to hit them?
You got to slam down on them.
All right.
I like I'll make a chocolate tiffin, right, with biscuits. I like to put raisins in them, but my other half is not so keen on raisins, and she tells me off if I do.
Well, she's subhuman then. I'm joking. I'm going to believe that.
Mentally subnormal. No, she... So I do biscuits, and it's normally chocolate digestives.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I'll start again. Yeah, I'll put these chocolate digestives, I'll put Biscoff cookies.
Yeah.
And then I will melt 3 different kinds of chocolate. So dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate.
Yeah.
Put that on the top. And then I'll melt Biscoff spread and Nutella and drizzle them on top and mix it all around. And then put it in the fridge and you got like this hard... lid on. Oh, it's delicious. I don't know.
That sounds really good.
It was a terrible explanation, but it is really good. Hang on, how have you... I was going to say, how the hell have you got the power
I was the
up?
purple one again.
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't both be Barbera. Barbera.
Dude, do you remember when we used to go to Spa and have the most delicious little donuts?
Oh, they do them in Lidl still.
Ugh.
I remember them.
I remember, we never used to eat actual food. We just get the donuts and something else.
I used to get those 30p Tesco cheese and onion slices.
Oh yeah.
And then everyone would get cross at me for microwaving it in the... Why was there a microwave in the middle of college?
Because it was a cafeteria.
It wasn't though, was it? It was just a room with a chair and a
It was just a room with chairs in it, yeah.
Couldn't even put your sandwiches in the fridge.
I remember our support teacher got so mad because we didn't buy her apple tarts or something, but we were like, you're vegan. Oh no, sorry, chocolate something, wasn't it?
Oh my god, yeah, she actually got upset, didn't she?
Yeah.
I remember she got really angry with someone once who just kept saying her name wrong. And then
Oh yeah.
she walked past me and was explaining it to me. But like she was shouting it. And everyone was looking at me like I'd been the one that upset her.
It was quite nice though. I think she only liked us in that classroom.
Oh god, yeah. I'm glad we sat where we did, because we sat quite... We started off with a couple of years
We were near
in the corner.
teachers, so they constantly heard our shenanigans and liked us.
I think they
They
enjoyed
got free Mega Cork videos every day.
I know. They're probably watching this right now.
I remember when I was working on one of my final projects and Neil saw me drawing like one frame for the entire day and he's like, wow, animators work so hard. And it's just because I couldn't draw back then.
What do you mean back then? Whoa.
That's it. No more thumbnails for you, mister, that get 300 views.
Well, yeah, but except the ones you put the least effort into that get 20,000.
What the hell?
No. Damn. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
need a new
blaming
thumbnail.
you, fellow Mega Cork fans, for not sharing the videos.
If you see a thumbnail with a drawn Rayman, it's one of two people that have made it. Either way, click on those ones.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Isn't this the most exciting final boss ever and has so much
Wait, this is the
rich
finale?
story? This is the final boss, yeah. There's
I
one
had
more level up
no
to this.
inclination this was the finale.
Right? It's such a damp squib of an ending. It's so stupid. I really hope that, like, it seems like they put in a new world with that new final boss for Retold, but I really hope that this boss fight, which is presumably still in it, I hope they've reworked that as well, because this boss fight sucks. You still there?
Sorry, I'm just processing my rage.
It's funny, I'm doing something else that begins with a PRO.
Prolapse?
Yeah. If I ever had a prolapse, I'd hope someone would take a picture of it for me.
I'll put it back in for you, buddy.
Now that's true friendship.
Get yourself a mate who would put your prolapse back in.
Should put that on dating profiles. 6'1", can't stand children, happy to put your prolapse back in.
If your hands are cold in the winter, I'll give you my coat and my prolapse.
Oh, we get lums just sloshing out like diarrhea. Because they couldn't be bothered to place lums in the final level properly. Well, there we go. This is the end of the game. I'm not kidding.
You have to be kidding.
There's a music level, and then there's all just the bonus stuff and back to Origins.
They
That's
really
the end of
did
the
not
main
finish this game, did they?
No.
I feel like I'm being gaslit. How is this marked as the best game in the franchise for years?
It's got really good movement, but that's it. I think because people didn't play Origins, if they then played this, they'd think, wow, there's so many levels because of all the back to Origins ones. But, and I've said this before,
I've said
this before. You're only supposed to blow the bloody door off. Sorry. All the features in this game are very surface level. Like the creatures that you unlock from the lucky tickets, they serve no purpose.
It is the end! No!
Even this bit. I don't understand what the point of pretty much everything in this game is, other than the main levels. It's unbelievable.
You're right, this is a DLC for Origins, and they sold it as a full game.
Exactly. Which is absolutely fine if they just had sold it as a DLC, not as its own full game. Although
Like,
the daily challenges
if they
are
just
pretty good.
released Origins Definitive Edition, then it had this at the end of it.
That'd be cool. Or just made Rayman 4.
So this is genuinely a Mario 64 situation where the beginning of the game was so good that this entire time I thought the whole game was like that.
Yeah, I think that there are definitely some good levels later on in the game. I really like some of the levels in that last world, but just as a whole, it does fall off a bit of a cliff.
And again, I am being a bit exaggerated because we're making a video, but no, it's an enjoyable game. I liked it. It was very good.
I won't exaggerate.
I'm just
about
shocked it's so short
Yeah, this is way too short.
and has no story.
That's my biggest complaint. I think I'd forgive it a lot more if I knew why we were in all these different worlds. What's the point? Why are they infected with baddies? Because that little
I
cutscene in the
find
beginning
it odd that
doesn't-
there's no map.
Ah, well, there will be.
Something that's been done in video games since Mario 3 to explain the world.
Yeah, you're in a tent and there are some paintings to go in. It really is Mario 64.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go in paintings and they progressively get more and more disappointing, but for some reason the whole world loves it.
At least Mario 64 has a stronger build up to the ending. Like the levels start getting more decayed and weird and broken.
I couldn't possibly comment. I couldn't get past the second, subset of worlds.
So I understand why people like Mario 64. It's one of the best playgrounds on the N64. Like, you can just turn on the game and mess around.
Yeah.
You know, everyone who plays it has their own experience, their own things they do. They break the game, they jump around, they have fun. It's a genuine park you can play in. But the levels themselves are not that amazing.
No. I like the first level. The first level's pretty fun. In fact,
Yeah.
I like the first 3 or 4 probably.
I think all the
it loses
downstairs
it.
levels are really good.
Yeah, the first batch that are available to you, and then
Yeah,
it just gets so much worse. And it's a shame. And then people put down Sunshine as a bad game when that one progressively gets better.
Sunshine has mechanics that they force on you constantly that can be a bit difficult to adjust to, but I think the overall game design and world and places and things you do are way better.
I agree. I completely agree.
And I think Mario Sunshine is just as strong as a playground as well.
Yeah, I love playing with Flood, whatever it's called.
Yeah, no, I think it's got really unique movement that you don't see in a lot of games. I think Flood was an incredible idea.
Yeah. I'm not going to pretend it's necessarily better than Galaxy, but
I
don't know.
think it's better than Galaxy.
well, that is probably a hot take, but I'm not going to comment.
So Galaxy 1 is an incredible cinematic experience, but it's not as fun as a video game, the other Mario games. Which is why I actually agree with Miyamoto telling the guy off for making it so cinematic.
Wow. To be honest, I have not actually finished Galaxy in its completion.
I think
So I
you
don't know.
play Galaxy 1 and you realise just how slow it is and the platforming isn't that deep, and then you go to Galaxy 2 and you're like, oh my god!
Is Galaxy 2 better then?
Galaxy 2 has immensely better level design, but it just doesn't have the story or the cinematic experience or the mood that Galaxy 1 has. Which I think that is a lot of people's favourite part of Galaxy, is the atmosphere, isn't it, and the story.
I do like the little hub world area.
Yeah,
A cloudy
Galaxy
thing or
1
whatever.
is a fantastic package, but just playing Galaxy 2 is more enjoyable.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Which
Tell
is
you what,
why Galaxy 2 doesn't hide the fact that it's a level pack.
Do you know what the best 3D Mario is, really?
3D World.
It's 3D World, yeah. Which I think, right, and I'm going to say this, I think 3D World is the best adaptation of Mario in 3D, because
Yes,
right,
100%.
you take a 2D game and you turn it 3D, you have to keep a certain number of things. Now, Mario 64 was the big time that happened, really. Now, if you take away Mario and you take away the Goombas and you take away the pipes and you swap them for a bear or whatever, you get Banjo-Kazooie. There's nothing
And that's
about
what
Mario...
the creator of Mario said. He literally said Banjo-Kazooie was a better Mario 64.
Yeah, it is... Mario 64 shares no fundamentals with 2D Mario, because 2D Mario is a job of getting to the end of each level and performing a bunch of very tricky jumps with no ledge grabbing, no backup plan. Whereas Mario 64, you can ledge grab, there's a lot more safety, there's less emphasis on tight platforming, and it's a lot slower. You have tasks to do in large open areas. It's a completely different vibe. 3D World literally is just a bunch of 2D Mario levels, except now there's a third dimension. It's a perfect adaptation. Mario 64, for all its flaws, I will say is fine, but it's a new series, and this always annoys me. And this is my pedantic hot take, well, not hot take, it's my pedantic thing that I'm sure nobody actually cares about. It frustrates me when people call Mario one big series, because 2D Mario and 3D Mario are completely different series under the same brand.
Yeah.
And Mario 64 is not a good 3D interpretation of Mario. It just isn't.
Even then, I think
this.
the linearity of Galaxy is more in tone with the original 2D ones as well. But for some reason, people put Galaxy and Mario 64 and Sunshine in the same gameplay style, and that's not true. Galaxy and 3D World are both their own type of thing that's closer. Sunshine and 64 and Odyssey are their own type of game.
Yeah, they are. Just because they have 3D visuals doesn't mean they're the same sub-series. It's like calling Paper Mario a 2D Mario game because, well, he's 2D. But no, Paper Mario, Dr. Mario, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the 3D ones, the 2D one, they're all different in their own right.
Yeah, yeah. And people intuitively understand that, but not with Mario for some reason.
It's weird.
Do you want to know my other Mario hot take that I'm pretty sure I've told you before?
Please do.
I think Mario 3 is the best 2D Mario, and it's so much better than Mario World.
Whoa. To be honest, I could not possibly comment. Is that a hot take then?
Well, people absolutely adore Mario World.
Is that basically the fourth one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. I think Yoshi's Story is pretty much up there with Mario 3, and it might actually be better. Like, Yoshi's Story is incredible.
Man, this is revelations happening here.
Sorry, not Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Island.
What's Super Mario RPG like? Is that good?
I've not played it before, but it's like a Final Fantasy game with Mario characters.
So no.
No, people like it. Like the people you wouldn't expect to enjoy RPGs enjoy Mario RPG.
Well, fair enough.
And the Mario and Luigi series I enjoy as well.
Oh yeah, that one's alright. But they're all different series. You can't just say 3D Mario is blah blah blah.
I've not really dabbled in Paper Mario, but I've heard people love the first two.
I like the recent remake. It's the only one I played. I think it's
the Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, I played that. Admittedly, not a ton, but I enjoyed what I did play of it. What's the new one? The Origami King. Is that the new one?
Yeah, I was enjoying it, but I didn't finish.
I know John's not keen on some of them. John from Good Vibes Gaming, of course.
Oh, probably Color Splash and the other one.
Hello everybody, it's John here from Good Vibes Gaming. I'm here to talk to you today about Prince of Persia. Now, did you know there was a Wii version of Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, and it was different from the HD one on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3?
Hello everybody, John here.
Ooh, whoa. Do you know what? We have actually done this level a few times now.
I was about to say...
We didn't get 3 stars, but I don't think we're going to get 3 starsies in this one. I don't have it in me to 100% this game again. I think this is the level people don't like. Oh no, this is the level I don't like. There's one of these invaded levels against Dark Rayman that people think is the hardest in the game. and I personally disagree.
You know, Mario Galaxy 2 has Dark Rayman levels, and they're really good.
What's the dark thing? Dark Mario.
Yeah.
So it's not Luigi.
No. And for some reason, there's a really creepy Dark Rosalina that just stares at you.
Hell yeah. Oh, which
I always
is
thought it was some sort of creepypasta when I was a kid.
Yeah, which is the Mario game? Is that the one where there's just in the distance some like silhouettes of people in the hills?
Yeah, that's Galaxy 2. Yeah.
And is that the dark thingy that you're on about?
No, those are just creatures.
I love it when there's a never explained thing like that.
Mario Galaxy 2 also randomly has like more open levels, like 64, and it's really cool.
I'm gonna have to get this game. I wish they'd port it to the Switch too. Oh, wait.
Oh, and if you enjoy the hard mode in Mario games, I think Galaxy 2 has the most in a Mario game.
After completing 3D World, I don't think I could do another difficult Mario game.
Yeah, I think Galaxy 2 has about 140 stars in it, but then you unlock the green stars, which is basically another 140 stars all in hard mode.
Okay, well, I mean, I got like 900 or something bloody bananas from Donkey Kong, so I'm good.
And I think it becomes like you have to defeat like 20 enemies while being chased by Dark Mario, and you can't touch the ground and stuff like that. Like the challenges like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I got Mario Maker on the Switch recently, and that was pretty fun.
I didn't bother
so
with
hard.
Mario Maker 2. I think I was really bummed out by the first one, because I played it so much that by the time it came to the second one, I was like, no, I've had my taste. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is fine. It's not a dumb. It's not a Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna cut that.
Cut that.
Half the time when I say I'm going to cut something, I actually mean I'm going to edit it down and make it more coherent.
Yeah, that's fair enough. This level sucks. Sucks eggs.
Honestly, Dark Rayman doesn't seem that bad. You just have to keep using your splash attack to get ahead of him.
Yeah. Well, he's always 2 seconds behind you or something. He copies your moves exactly. It's not like he just follows you. So if you turn back, he'll also turn back.
So yeah, that's exactly how Mario works in Galaxy 2.
Yeah, so if you need to turn back, just remember to jump upwards or whatever.
So is he following the person in the first place then, or?
Don't know.
That's a good question.
It's a valid question. You know, one of you can just go around and do your own thing.
So some of my audio is very quiet on this thing. Maybe I should have been closer to my mic the entire episode. Oops.
Next time on Rayman Legends!
Work Ben branded toilet seats where you poo through his mouth.
Oh,